Are you tired of the daily homeschool power struggles? The math meltdowns, the refusal to read, the feeling that every lesson turns into a battle? You probably started homeschooling imagining curiosity and connection, but some days it just feels exhausting. If you've ever stared at a crying child and wondered where everything went wrong, you're not alone. There's a simple 10-minute reset that can stop the chaos and get everyone back on the same team. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how it works, step by step. Minute 0 to 1. Pause and get on the same team. The moment you feel tension rising, do something surprisingly simple. Stop. Close the math book. Put the pencils down. Take one deep breath together. Then calmly say, "We're not going to fight about this. We are a team, and we are going to reset." This instantly changes the dynamic. It's no longer you versus your child. It's your family versus the problem. And that small shift in language can completely change the energy in the room. Minute 1 to 3. Stop the power struggle. The next step is giving everyone permission for the day not to be perfect. You might say, "It's okay that this feels hard. Let's figure this out together." Many power struggles happen because kids feel trapped. They feel like they have to perform, even when they're overwhelmed. But when you pause and acknowledge the struggle, something powerful happens. The pressure drops. Your child no longer feels like they're fighting you. You've called a team timeout, not issued another command. Minute 3 to 5. Meet needs fast. Now do a quick check of the basics. Ask 3 simple questions. Do you need a drink of water? Do you need a snack? Do we need to stand up and stretch for a minute? It's amazing how often a meltdown is simply hunger, fatigue, or needing movement. Kids aren't always aware of their physical needs yet, and when we're focused on finishing a lesson, it's easy to forget we're teaching a whole human being, not just brains. Sometimes a quick snack and a lap of running around the house can completely reset the mood. Give it a try before reaching for anything else. Minute 5 to 6. Check the real reason. Now it's time to figure out what's really going on. Most homeschool meltdowns aren't actually about the worksheet, so ask a simple question. Is this hard, boring, or scary? If it's hard, your child may need more guidance. Break it into smaller steps. If it's boring, they might need a different approach. If it's scary, they may be afraid of making a mistake or disappointing you. This question helps you quickly find the real problem instead of assuming your child is just being difficult. Minute 6 to 7. Decide which track. Now you make a decision together. There are 2 options. The restart track is for small problems. Maybe your child just needed a snack or help understanding one question. If that's the case, you can gently return to the lesson. The second option is the light day track. Sometimes the entire day just feels off. Everyone is tired, frustrated, or overwhelmed. Enforcing the original plan will only make things worse. On those days, homeschooling gives you the freedom to adapt. Learning can still happen, just in a different way. And when your child has a voice in the decision, you'll be amazed how much the resistance drops. Minute 7 to 10. Choose the simplest next step. Now take one small step forward. If you chose the restart track, make the next step incredibly simple. One math problem, one sentence, one small task. The goal isn't finishing the whole lesson. The goal is breaking down the feeling of being stuck. One small step, that's enough. If you chose the light day track, pivot to something gentle and engaging. Read together on the couch. Play an educational game. Go for a nature walk. Listen to an audiobook. This isn't giving up on learning. It's simply learning in a different way. This 10-minute reset has been a lifesaver in our homeschool. And to help you remember the steps when emotions are high, I created a free printable called the Rough Day Reset Guide. It includes a simple one-page visual you can keep on your fridge or inside a cabinet for quick reference. You can download it for free using the link in the description or by scanning the QR code. Having hard homeschool days doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human, raising other humans. The goal isn't forcing every lesson, no matter the emotional cost. The goal is building a love of learning and strong family relationships. This Rough Day Reset is simply a tool to help you choose connection over conflict and remind your family that you're always on the same team. You've got this. New videos every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I'm in the comments for 30 minutes after each one posts if you want to talk. You now have the reset, the tool for the day that's already gone sideways. But here's the next question, and it's the one that really changes things. How do you build a rhythm that means you need the reset less often? Because the families who use it least aren't the ones with perfect kids. They're the ones who've built a structure that works before the hard moment ever arrives. That's what the next video is about. It's called The Secret to Consistency Without Burnout. It's the system that makes these hard days shorter and less frequent, without burning yourself out trying to be perfect. That's on your screen right now.